My name's Chelsea. I use she and they pronouns interchangeably. So I tell folks they can pick one and stick to it, or they can use them both as they'd like. I am a proud Appalachian leftist, and I make content about Appalachian history that has been whitewashed from our American white supremacist capitalist history books, as well as sitting down with interviews myself with other Appalachians from up and down the mountain range who are doing like badass work in the trenches around mutual aid or abortion access or community organizing, and all of the things across the spectrum. I think for both of those, it's like for a liberal of any kind, whether you're a liberal that identifies with the Democrats or a liberal that identifies with the Republicans, what separates me from them is that I actually like, don't believe in like the concept of a market. Like I think that we really should like I think that economy and like politics have been so intentionally separated from the idea of like social and human well-being, and that's actually just not possible. Like we are whole humans, and so when we think about economy, like the idea of a market economy doesn't make sense to me because it's like really anything that we create for the purpose of our community should be about humanity and like how are we surviving and thriving and evolving. So I think that's like one piece of difference, which is that like I don't believe in private property. I don't believe like um in like wealth accumulation or like bosses and like ownership. And sometimes it's hard for me to like articulate these ideas. I also think that like what differentiates me from a conservative is that that's the same kind of idea. Like I don't think I'm a libertarian because I'm like I am not separate from everyone else. Like I see myself as intrinsically connected and I see the systems as intrinsically connected to me and me as a part of my community. And it's kind of like the never-ending math equation, right? And so that's why I don't necessarily see myself as like on the libertarian side of that anarcho spectrum, is because I see myself as an anarchist who like recognizes that my fate is inherently tied to the fate of others and my liberation is tied to their liberation.